Welcome back everyone from a short summer's break. I hope you've had a lovely summer, and as we step into a new season, you're maybe noticing that the leaves are changing colours around you, that the air is cooler, and that you are maybe preparing to go back to studies or take on some new challenges. And so welcome to the mat and our weights workout today. You've got some 2 to 5 kilogram light weights or weights that you can do 12 to 15 reps with. You have your mat and a chair would be helpful for today's movement, but not essential. And we're going to start by looking at ourselves with 3 mirrors, and what we're going to notice as we're doing our movement practice is, where am I feeling sensation in my body? Where is it that I am noticing rhythm with my breathing or through the movement? And what is the story or the feeling that I am telling myself as I am doing these workouts? Is it loving and gentle, or is it critical and judgmental? And having this kind of awareness of ourselves will help us to make this process more conscious, more mindful, and more of a joyful experience for us. So we're going to start off with, tuning in. What is it that we have come to this workout session for today? What is it that we want to experience? Is it more optimized body? Is it to tune in with our body and connect with our mind? Is it to nourish ourselves with movement because it makes us feel good? Bring your hands over your heart center. And just anchor that in with a breath before we start. Good. Beautiful, everyone. So now that we've got anchored in our why we're here today, let's just start by allowing ourselves to tune into our nervous system. Let us know that we're safe. Bring your elbows in, create fists, and then big butterfly wings, expanding your chest, lifting your chin. Inhale. Inward, exhale, expand. Letting our nervous system know that we are safe to be here. We're safe to go from stuck energy to expansive energy with these butterfly wings that we're creating. Tuck your elbows in towards your tummy. Inhale, exhale, release. Let's do that a few more times. Inhale, contracting and rounding the back and the spine. Exhale, lifting the chest and the chin. And you can make that breath really audible and rhythmic. Release any tension, let go. Lovely. And the last one. We're going to just form some fists with our hands, some balls with our hand, and just start with your left arm tapping, gently waking up parts of your left side, down to your feet. Good, everyone. Come over to your right side, right wrist, arm, shoulder. use both hands on your shoulders, just loving that sensation of waking up. And down the right leg. And that vibration. Let's go again one more time. On your left side, waking up, removing any stagnation that's built up, and just slapping underneath the armpit with an open hand, getting the lymphatic system going. Again, going with the fist, the balls of the hand, round the tummy, round the chest, round your back. Open hands both on the upper thigh, the inguinal lymphatic nodes. And over to your right side lymphatic node. Good, really waking up the body. You can feel that. So nice. Rotations with the wrists, rotations with the arm, rotations pointing, flexing the foot on the left side and the right side. Good. And now just squeezing from your left hand with your right hand, squeezing the muscle, squeezing up the arm. Again, just waking up the body gently. Squeezing the muscle, the leg, left leg. And then squeezing towards the heart, back up towards the heart. Let's do the same on the right side with the left hand now. Good. And down the right leg, up the right leg. In the back. Good. Let's start to move our legs up into a march. Yes, beautiful. Let's get those legs up, knees up a little bit higher. Get the heart rate up and notice your breath and your breathing. Notice the sensation in your body. Feeling more alive. Maybe your body wants to even go into a gentle jog. That's all good. Let's try and really sprint it out. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on, give it a bit more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes, and take it into a more gentle march. Inhale, lifting the arms up. Exhale, bring the arms down. Inhale, lifting the arms up. So, squeezing the scapula in the back. Noticing how you're feeling. It's all right if you're feeling tired, just take it down a little bit more. Should be able to catch your breath, noticing the rhythm in your breath. Good. All right. Take that into a walk. feel warm in the body, feeling those sensations of warmth. And then we're going to come down into our cat-cow position. So tabletop, hands underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. Notice your alignment. Inhale, let's scoop up the belly. Bring your chin towards your pelvis, top of your pelvis. Exhale. And moving the opposite direction, arching the back, creating that arch, that well in the middle of the back. Inhale, let's bring your chin toward your pelvis. Let's do this a few times, working with your breath. Create a rhythm with your breath and the movement. And the last one. Very good. Okay, so let's stay in this position with our hands and knees. And we're going to open up the hip by bringing your knee towards your chest. So left knee and making circles with that hip joint. Let's go. 12 of these. 4, 5, keep count. And we can also get your foot involved in this. So flex your foot as you move the hip up and round. Point your foot as you come down. If you've lost count, that's fine. Let's do 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. Feel that nice burn on the hip. Well done. Inhale, bring your right knee towards your shoulder and moving it around. Again, let's point and flex. Oh, we got company. Hello. Keeping the tempo in control. 3, 2, 1. Standing now, we're going to go into our goblet squat, and we need a chair to stand, and a weight around 2 to 5 kilograms. We're going to do a bicep curl with the arms and sit the hips back over the chair. So feet are hip width apart, and let's get ready. Prepare yourself to sit back the hips and bicep curl the arm. Keep the depth comfortable and keep your legs and your core engaged. You got 45 seconds. Keep going and keep your form. Notice your breath and your breathing. Exhaling as you stand up.
Pick up both weights and let's do our bent over rows, standing with your feet hip width apart and bend over so you have a flat back. Squeeze your in between your shoulder blades and bring your elbows out to the sides. Keep good posture. Chest is long. Exhaling as you squeeze the weight up. Inhale as the weight slowly come down. Looking good. I hope you're feeling optimal and breathing. Let's take a pause here for putting the weight down and lying on our backs on the mat. This time the weight is optional as we go into our glute bridge. So lie on your back with your feet hip width apart. Move gatito out of the way. And place that weight, if you're using it, over the chest. Squeeze the glutes. And then lift up, pressing the floor away from you through the heels of your feet. And lift your hips. Go right the way up into your shoulders. And as you do, push the weight up. Exhale. Keep pushing those hips nice and high. Lower the hips down to the floor gently and slowly. Put the weight safely off to the side. Well done, everyone. This is so beautiful. Looking good, and I hope you're feeling good. Check in with how you're feeling. We're going to come onto our hands and knees, tabletop, and do our tiger. So stretching tiger, opposite ends. Stretch away from each other. Exhale. And we're trying to reduce the sway, so try and do this nice and controlled. And go as slow as you want to. Just squeeze. Lift and lower. Hands are underneath the shoulders. Inhale, exhale, okay, and finish there. We're not going to go far from the next one. Okay, great. Come down and straight into our plank. And so onto your elbows and your knees if you need to, or come all the way up onto your toes. Nice flat back. Lift and keep your hips floating there. Let's give ourselves a minute challenge. You can, if you need to, dip the knees down and then go up into flat back with a smile on your face. That really does help you to get through this with a bit more joy, squeezing the tummy, lengthening the body. You're doing so great. Keep going. Enjoy every minute. Not much longer to go. Great work, everyone. And lower there and take a moment's rest. Before coming up and to standing, and we finished our first round, we're going to do that one more time. Maybe you want to shake it out, loosen up again. Know that you're here for your purpose. What is your why today? Yes. Let's prepare for the next round. Grab your weights and let's go to our goblin squats close to the chair. We're not sitting on the chair, okay? We're sitting close to the chair. And with the bicep curls, inhale, exhale as you sit down, and squeeze up, squeezing the glute muscles and the tummy muscles, the core and the biceps. Yes, keep going, looking good. A few more to do. Staying with our 45 seconds time. 3, 2, 1. Let's continue with our bent over rows. So feet shoulder width apart and elbows come up. Squeeze, exhale. Very good. Staying strong in your core, strong with your legs. Feel the rhythm of your breath. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Finish there. Well done. Come down to the floor if you haven't already got there, and we're going to go into our hip bridge. Maybe you want the weights to the side. Doing heavier this round. Feels good. Let's do that. Let's inhale, exhale, push your feet away from the floor. Lift the hips. Exhale, right the way. Lifting your arms up. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Relax there. Hug your knees into your chest as you gently lower down. And we're going to actually stay on the backs. Yeah, stay on our back. And we're going to raise opposite arm to opposite leg as a dead bug for our core. So engage your core. And moving the arms and the legs in a rhythm. Yes, 3, 2, 1, and bring your knees into your chest. Very good. Rock and roll yourself up to sitting in your sit bones. Very well done, everyone. How are you feeling? Great work. Let's stretch it out and interlace your hands. Drop your chin down towards your chest and stretch out your upper back. Take a deep breath and really get into this expansion in the back of your body. Take a breath into the back of the body. Good, and allow the hands to separate, and we're going to do the reverse now of this. Place the hands on the small of your back and bring your elbows towards each other, and that expands the chest. And take a deep breath into the chest, allowing your chest now to expand. Lift your chin slightly and ground down through your feet. Beautiful. How are you feeling, everyone? We're going to take this into, let's do some heel raises and really pump those calf muscles for 1 minute. You can hold on to a chair if you want to. Feel this burn in the calf. It's all good. Feeling good. Feeling stronger. This is so good for balance. You need to slow that down. Slow it down a little bit more. Okay. Keep going. Very good. Yeah. Oh, all right. And give it that a little shake out now. Maybe you want to shake out your thigh and the calf. And just take that into the body. Like if you feel any tension anywhere, just build up, then let's shake it out. Shake it out the wrists, shake it out the shoulders, shake it out of the hands. Anywhere that you feel build up of tension, allow that to become loose and movable again. If you notice tension in your shoulders, if you notice tension in your jaw, allow that to shake loose. Make sure that you don't trip over your weights. Let's walk that around a little bit. Keep swinging the arms for mobilization. Notice if there's tension in your jaw, just stick out the tongue. There's a tension in the body, just shake it out. Find it where it is and shake it out. So you can go into the free up. Okay, we are going to bring our legs up onto the chair or up on the wall, whichever is going to be easier, for just 1 minute. Breathe softly, inclining our legs. Inhale in your belly, nice and deeply, and just allow everything to let go. And you can think of something that you're grateful for today, something that surprised you, maybe the way that you showed up today. The way that you honored your body's healing and strength and power. Place that in your heart as you rest. soles of your feet come together and allow the knees to melt down to the floor. Inhaling, exhaling all the time. Feeling deeply the breath in the body and how it makes you feel calm and centered and grounded. And maybe you've noticed that one of those mirrors has been really stronger for you than the other. Maybe you felt that the sensation has been more strong for you. Maybe you felt that your breath and the rhythm is stronger for you. Or maybe you felt like this storytelling feeling is stronger for you. And I'd love for you to write this down in your journal as a practice today, what you've noticed, and give yourself one last moment of gratitude. Hands on your heart. Allow yourself to thank yourself for showing up today.